it's still about her behaviors, but just more in depth of them. So, what socially appropriate behavior or skills can the person already perform that may generate the same outcomes or reinforcers produced by the problem behaviors?
She asks when she needs help with something that's difficult.
Okay. Um, so, how does she generally express and communicate? What are her strategies for expressing and communicating to a person?
She tries to use her hands to communicate more than she does her words.
Okay. And then I'm going to give you this chart to fill out. And then, so we'll skip that for now. But I'll give you this chart to fill out that basically says it gives a list of what things might happen and then what she might do. So I'll have you fill that out later.
Okay.
So we'll skip that part. And so, does she follow spoken requests or instructions? And if she do all of them, or does she only do a few of them?
She'll follow most requests or instructions as long as they're simple requests.
Alright. And then, does she respond if you sign or point to something to go get something or signal a request? Will she respond to that?
No, she will not. She needs to have vocal instructions and to be verbally instructed on what to do.
Okay. Can she imitate if you provide a physical model of it?
Yes, she can imitate physical models quite well.
Okay. Does she typically, will she ask for something, or if she wants something, or if she wants to go somewhere, will she ask you?
She will vocalize with a yes or no, but not in details.
Okay. What things do you think you can do to improve the likelihood that teaching when she's getting taught to or another activity will go well with Brooke?
She needs patience and positive encouragement. And the best way to work with her is to take everything step by step.
All right. And then what things do you think she needs that we need to avoid that might disrupt her or interfere with her being taught or with an activity?
If she's in an environment that is fast-paced, that's very difficult for her, or if there's very little vocal instruction.
All right. And so the next section, we're going to kind of talk about some items that could be used for reinforcers and kind of what she likes. So what food items do you think does she really like that will be reinforcing for her?
She really likes sweets, and especially M&Ms and soda.
I like those too. So what toys and objects do you think she would like that could be a reinforcer?
Her phone is definitely one, and a stuffed animal.
Okay. And then at home, what kind of things do you give her that might be able to reinforce her?
She really enjoys her music and also playing with her dog.
All right. And then when she's just out and about in the community, what kind of things does she really like doing?
She loves to eat out, and she also enjoys going to the park.
And then is there anything else that she just really loves doing?
She likes to bird watch.
Oh, that's neat. So we're going to talk about kind of the history of just her behaviors. And so the first, I'm going to ask you, or I'm going to give you the behaviors we mentioned. And if you know about how long she's been doing it and kind of what has been done to maybe help the behavior, and if there's has been any effects from what has been, like if she's been reprimanded or if you just ignore it, if there's been any effects of the behavior from doing that. So on slapping the desk, what would you say on that?
She has been doing that since she started school. She has been reprimanded, but there really has not been any change.
Okay. And then what about repeating her movie quotes?
She's done that for about 5 years now. We generally ignore it, and there really hasn't been any change.
And then when she rubs her hands together, how?
She has done that pretty much most of her life. We generally, again, we ignore that, and nothing really has changed.
When she screams, what has been done with that behavior?
She has done that all of her life. We have tried timeouts, and there has been some decrease in the frequency.
And then the last one, destroying homework.
Again, that has been since school, of course. She has been reprimanded, and she has had timeouts, and there has been some decrease in this occurrence.
All right. Well, I thank you for your time, and I'm going to take a good look at this, and we'll get the best help for your daughter, Brooke, possible.
I appreciate